Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, February 24th. I'm Marv Eisen. And starting out the day, as I always do, looking at the economic calendar, there are no announcements that are going to be market moving, and even if they were, they would pale in comparison to what's going on in the world. As you know, and I'm sure you know, Russia has invaded Ukraine, all of Ukraine, with bombings all over the country. European and Asian markets are down across the board. All flags are red. Going over to the U.S. markets, the Dow futures are down, S&P futures are down, NASDAQ is down. Everything is down. So where will the market go today? One might think that you could go short at the market open and leave your computer for the day and come back and claim your rewards. And that might be entirely possible, but the market is a funny creature. So let's go and look at the markets. This is, starting from yesterday, February 23rd. This is February 23rd. And starting with my trading zone, this was the trading zone I sent out to my subscribers. Resistance was at 43.28, and that's exactly where the market opened, and support down here at 42.40. The best play of the day was the gap trade because the previous day's close was down here at 42.98, and the market did indeed close that 30-point gap in a half an hour. Traded back up to the previous close, and then down to the support level, and then broke through support. So yes, yesterday, if you took a short position at the open, came back at the end of the day, you could have made 100 points. Not too shabby in a world where the certainty was, or the seeming certainty was, a short trade. Now, what about today? I'm panning across my screen, and of course, prices have gone nowhere but down overnight. And I'm going to show you my trading zone for today. Now, my trading zone for today, and I'm only going to give this to you once. My trading zone for today is 41.92 at support and 4,300 for resistance. And the market right now, we're about an hour pre-market. The market right now is trading at 41.14. So will the market do what it did yesterday and close the gap? Well, 41.14 is where the market is trading, and the gap is up here at 42.23. So a very significant, almost 110-point gap. Will that close? Now, gaps close 75% of the time, but I want to call your attention to two things. Going back here to yesterday, to Wednesday, the gap trade was to the downside. Market was started up at the top of my trading zone and then traded down to close the gap, and then down to my support and broke through support at the end of the day. But the trading zone accurately showed the market transversing that trading zone. It did go up briefly. The market did trade up in the late morning. But nevertheless, the trend, of course, is down. Moving over to today, where is the gap? The gap is above where prices, let me change the scale of this chart. The gap is above where prices are trading. So will prices trade up to close this gap? Highly doubtful, highly doubtful. And we'll see what happens today. World markets are in turmoil, and because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, there is going to be significant blood on the streets financially. So I'm going to wish you safe trading. I don't know whether the trading zone numbers are going to reflect any kind of accuracy today. The most important thing is observe the trend and trade according to that. Anyway, as I always say, trade safely, and I'm going to go have another cup of coffee, get this video up on YouTube, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Marv Eisen for Timeless Dollar.